So shout out to all the subscribers and people that followed me and commented that Cosmic Eclipse should be the next box to be opened. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open this up and see what kind of cards we have. I didn't get a chance to write down all the different cards I need from this set, but once I'm done, what I'm thinking is I'll start a Binder Thursdays, basically showing you what I have after I open up the boxes, what I need left, just so that way you can keep track of what I have and we can do this together. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this box open. It's a brand new box from one of my favorite malls here in Michigan. What I'm going to start doing too is, because this store specifically has been so helpful, I'm going to post a link, or at least start posting a link up to his website. And so that way he gets some credit, because man, he definitely hooks it up with a bunch of cards. He has a lot of older Pokemon sets as well, and he's been really nice, so definitely would love to share the love there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start opening these up. I'll do the same thing I did last time. I think that worked really well. The first couple packs I'll open up, I'll show the cards, and then once we start getting into the doubles and duplicates, I'll go ahead and keep going straight to the good stuff. So let's start with the code card. Alright, cool. So, Sneasel, Sfeel, Meowth, Ralts, Passimian, a reverse hollow Absol, and boom, Florges hollow card. Alright, and then we got the Leaf Energy, Rotom, Type Null, and Heracross. So I'm not sure how you guys your weekends went. If you saw my last video, mine went really well, and very excited about the last video that I had. Really cool. Got a lot of new cards added to my collection. I got a chance to show you some of them. Rockruff, Deerling, Teddiursa, Golett, Dew, Spider, and boom, Piplup. You know, I love these cards. Honestly, I think they're you know, doing it this way didn't do it justice. I think they should have done like some kind of hyper rare team up like this, because this is really, really cool. But yeah, no, definitely like this. And then it looks like the rare is Dragalge. All right, go ahead and put these off to the side. The Psychic Energy, Cynthia, Floette, Zangoose, and code card. All right, and then I did start tossing the idea around of a different channel name. I'm thinking that we should try to come up with it together. I think I have enough followers now, 24 subscribers I believe right now, and I think that we should definitely think of a team name together, because this is a team. Teddiursa, Golett, Dew Spider, Helioptile, Carvana, Reverse Hollow Ends Resolve, and whoa, Solgaleo and Lunala team up GX card. This is really nice, guys. All right, and the Fighting Energy, Absol, the Leap, Rotom, and code card. Man, that card's really nice. I love that they did these tag team cards. I really like the idea of having different Pokemon, because I mean, before it was pretty much, you know, standard one Pokemon. I thought they were running out of ideas. I'll be honest, after Sun and Moon, I thought that they were done. They were going to stop collecting or stop doing any cards out. But it's really cool to see that they've come up with new ideas, fresher ideas, kind of kept everything going. Roulette, Phantump, Magnemite, Lillipup, Trapinch, a reverse hollow Piplup, and Walrein. All right. Fairy Energy, Igglybuff, Pyroar, and Hakamu. Ooh. Wow, that was really hard. All right, let's start moving this faster. I'm hoping to get through this box, get a bunch of new cards in the binder there, run the new episode for binder catch up, and then later on what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open another box. Alright, so we have Trapinch and Sunflora. Here's the code card there. Alright. So I still haven't had any comments from individuals using the code cards. Guys, if you haven't used them yet, take advantage of it. I mean, they're free. I know right now online they're selling for about 30 cents each, which is nuts. I'm giving them away for free. Definitely something you guys should think about. Reverse Vaporeon and Guzzlord Holo card. Cool. And so take advantage of it. And then, of course, like I said, all I expect from you is just comment below. Let me know what Pokemon pools you have out of those. I'd like to share the wealth as much as I can, at least. As best as I can. Araquanid, Reverse Holo, and Ursaring. Now, this one I like a lot. It reminds me a lot of Kung Fu Panda and a lot of those fighters. So this one's pretty cool. It looks like he's in his meditating stance. So it's really cool. But yeah, like I said, I hope that a lot of you guys are enjoying those code cards, being able to take advantage of them, getting really cool pools out of them. And if you play, maybe I could put down in the description below what my actual name is. So then we can always be friends there. And then if we ever need to trade or battle, I can always help anybody out. Alright, and then look, after Ursaring, there's Stuffle, another bear, and then Bravery. So I'm hoping for, I really I have a lot of the big cards from this set already, the rarer cards. I'm hoping for a lot of the cards that I don't have, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for. Reverse Crabrawler and Muck. Code card. Alright. And I think I am still missing a lot of the hyper rares from this set. I'm hoping that I definitely get those too. I feel like everybody's hoping to get a lot of the good cards out of these things. And it's crazy. I was just talking about this. The differences in Gallade. This is really nice. From the older boxes to now, the pull rates on the older boxes were pretty good. I mean, there weren't really many cards anyway. There was about 80 cards in a set, so it wasn't really that hard to get all the cards. But these sets, man, they're coming out with. If you think about it now, some of these sets are about 200, maybe 300 cards in sets, and they actually do come up to that or more even when you do the master sets. And so for me, I've these binders that I keep telling you guys about, the Pokeball binders, I've had those, and then all of a sudden I have to jump out and get another one for the same set because I can't fit the whole set in there. So it's pretty cool. That not only have they been changing up the way that they have the illustrations on these cards, but also they've been changing up the amount of the cards, so that way you can continue to collect more. Wishy-Washy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is a cool card only because they look right, because there's a bunch of them all together. Creepy. Look at this. Imagine you're in the water and you see that. They're definitely cool there. So I also want to know, in the comments below, what should I open up next? Should it be a box of Cosmic Eclipse, or should I switch it up a little bit and open up a box of Unbroken Bonds? I still need cards from both those sets, and definitely something I'm hoping to. I'm gonna open it either way. Just wonder if you guys have a preference, if you have any preferences at all as far as which boxes, or maybe you don't and you just say, hey, just open any one, it doesn't matter, we just want to see what cards you pull. So comment below, and if you have any suggestions, like I said, I'm very open to anything. At the end of the day, I don't want this to be something where I just talk on the episode. I want to hear from you, and That way we can make this, I mean, especially for those of you who can't actually make your own channels, who can't, talk, have a lot of problems with just speaking, on camera, knowing that a lot of people are hearing your voice, it's a problem. Let me know. Let me be your voice. I'm more than happy. I'm also going to set up a P.O. box. I'm going to think about, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to set up a P.O. box so that way if there's any fan mail, and you guys want me to open this stuff up on my channel, I'm definitely happy to do that too. I found a couple very popular guys that do the same thing here. They have their own P.O. boxes, and they love having their mail come from fans, and I figured why not, I mean, it's fun, it's cool to see what you guys do, personal art, different cards that you collected, so I'll put, pretty soon I'll get a P.O. box and be able to do that too. So maybe we could think of a day during the week that we could do that. I'm thinking maybe Thursdays, so every Thursday I'll post a video, Fan Mail Thursdays. Kind of come up with a better catchy name too. And we could try to do that together. So looking at the cards so far, as you guys can see, the pools are not that good. So I'm hoping that a good one will come up soon. So here's Carvana and Beware. So this set does have a couple really nice cards, very rare cards too. It's something I'm looking for. As I mentioned, I do have pretty much all of these guys, just the rare ones left, which is usually common with sets like these. I mean, this set alone has 236 cards, and that's without the master set, right? So that means that pretty much that is doubled, almost, because not everything is reverse hollow. So this is definitely something that I know I have 2 books for already started, between the Pokemon cards, the trainers, and the secret rares. So it's going to be harder and harder to get these rare cards. But I'm more than happy to do it because it is fun for me. And there we go. GX Flygon. That's really cool. Now, I definitely want the trio. Once I saw the artwork on this booster pack, I thought this was so fresh, so cool, especially because these guys are the babies. It's very rare you see a lot of those baby cards. So here's the code card. Now, I did not want to ruin the surprise, but I did see something here, and it was silver, so I'm not sure. Oh, man. There we go. Sawbuck and Scrap. And the silver stuff I saw was on the side of this card. It looks like there's a little bit of wear and tear. No biggie. But I hope this is a sign. If we're not getting too many good cards, and it's just a couple GXs here and there, that typically means that the hyper rare is soon to come. Typically. Or it just means I really got a bad, bad box there. All right. But you never know. You saw that last opening that I had. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Just know that I got a lot of good cards out of that. And shout out to the store that I got these from, because they did give me this cool playmat. This is one of the actual Cosmic Eclipse playmats that came directly from Pokemon when you buy from distributors. So this is actually really cool. Cosmic Eclipse, figured why not, right? I'm opening a box, why not have the playmat? So I definitely enjoyed that, and he gave it to me at no charge, and definitely owe him big time there. I know that these things right now are selling for about $30 or $40 if you want to buy them on your own, which is very hard, and that's if you can get it on your own, because you can only get them, from what I hear, through distributors only. So really cool. And eventually I'll keep, improving my video set. So you'll probably see a couple new Pokemon things here and there, the more and more I do these videos. And boom. Oricorio. So that's not bad. I mean, look, I got a few GX cards, and the GX cards alone I think I have a few of them already actually. So most likely what I'll do is I'll probably keep them as extras or doubles, and then later on trade them. That's typically what I do with my cards. I'll trade them. Maybe if I get bigger here and I start buying more and more product, I'll probably end up getting a website or something selling them. So that way, if you guys want to get these cards that I have that I don't need, and I'll put them up on the inventory on the website, and then eventually make it a cool little side thing where we can all kind of help each other out. The goal for me is really just to have fun. It's really not about the money. I didn't start the video for that. It was just something for me to do on the side, just to really, do something I enjoy. Like I mentioned to you guys earlier in one of my introduction videos, well, my only introduction video, was I did this to really just kind of get out of the real world and have some fun. I've been doing this for a very long time. Never thought about making a video, and I thought, you know what, why not, right? So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. Especially if those of you who need cards. I'm not trying to make any profits off of this. So if anything, what I'll do is I'll sell the cards for under market price. So that way, people that collect just like me. Violet Plume. I actually think I need this one. Violet Plume GX. Now this one is cool. And I'll tell you why. Because even on the borders and everything, all the flowers, it looks like he's doing some kind of spore move. And it's all coming out. And then she's in the back there just chilling. And I really like this one. So they're really cool. So what I'll do is I'll, for you guys who are collectors that don't have much money, you can't just go out and buy all these expensive cards. What I'll do is I'll try to sell them for under market. Kind of put like a standard price on holos and hyper rares, things like that. Just kind of look where it's going and always sell them for less than what they're going for. That way, at least I can at least pay for the shipping and afford to keep buying more cards. Whoa, another one. So this is actually the this I believe is one of the pack arts. Yeah, check this out. Look at that. This one's a really nice card, guys. Arceus and Dialga and Palkia tag team. So all three of them just hanging out. So this is really cool. Put that off to the side. There you go, and here's the code card. And Sunflora reverse, and here's the code card. So I believe the two tag teams that I have, the one that you just saw with Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus, and the other one that I had earlier in, I definitely needed those. Oh, and I see a hyper rare. Let me see what this one is first. Reverse Hollow Cottony, and whoa, Flygon hyper rare. Wow, this one's cool, man. He actually looks like Lugia a little bit. Kind of like Lugia's cousin, right? Definitely a different color there. Here's the code card. Yeah, that's a card that we don't see often now. Lugia. If you guys noticed, there's not many of those coming out. At least that I can think of. Maybe I'm missing something. But if you do know any sets with Lugia in it that maybe I missed in Sun and Moon, let me know. I think there was only like one or two, but it wasn't even like any big hyper rare cards or anything like that. So I'm curious of the reason why. Oh my gosh, I think I see another hyper rare. There's no way. Cosmog Reverse Hollow and No way, it's not a hyper rare. It's a gold card. Wow. Now, when I said I needed some of the rare cards, this is definitely one of them. And this is really nice. Not even all gold. If you guys look, like some of these things are actually colored. Wow, definitely need this one. So I'll put this off to the side too. Here's the gold card. Man, that's crazy. Right off the bat, right after we got a hyper rare Flygon, we got a gold card. I can't imagine any of the rest of the cards are good. Well, they're going to be good, but not as rare. But, man, you never know with these cards. With these boxes, it's really a hit or miss. Man, I see something, too. I don't know if they just left all the packs at the end to be nice, but I see something. Here's Reverse Hollow Duskull and Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. So another GX Tag Team card. This one's really cool too. Jeez. Man, if you guys look, I mean, the artwork alone, I mean, when they designed these cards, I mean, before, you know, the old school cards, no offense, but I mean, they only had like that small window of opportunity, you know, like to put like designs and stuff, but this is the whole card. And to be able to keep the card like this in this condition and, you know, not mess up the artwork is pretty crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to keep doing this then. I mean, my expectations are low, but man, that's right off the bat. I mean, the last 4 or 5 packs, just like that, just crazy. Alright, here's another one of these, like, really cool setups. So this is Weevil. And again, this is actually, you know, like I said, I think that they should have made these in hyper rares. You know, just the way that they made these, really, really nice. And then Sylveon and code card. All right, guys, the last 2 packs. You know, I'm just shocked about that gold card. That gold card just came out of nowhere. Reverse Hollow Snorunt and Magneton Hollow card. Alright, and then, yeah, so what I would suggest is comment below and let me know which box you want. I know I mentioned it earlier in the video, but I still do want to make sure that you guys are part of this. You guys definitely want to comment, let me know, hey, how'd you like this video? Was there anything else you wanted me to change up? I know a few of you already commented, gave me your opinions, and I love it. You know, at the end of the day, this is the first time of me doing this, and I want to make sure that you realize that. Just because I may sound good on here does not mean that I know what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, I would love your help to kind of improve it because I'm doing it for you. Code card. So, again, thank you very much. Again, I appreciate all the subscriptions, all the likes, and as you can see, that's a pile that now I have to clean up. And continue doing what you're doing. Comment below, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button because I'm going to start making these videos pop up more often. And if you got that notification bell, you know, highlighted, you'll get a notification letting you know that I got a new video out. And of course, share. Don't forget to share because the bigger I get, the more things I can buy, the more fun we can have. Have a good night, guys.